All right, so Emily is reaching out and looking for our help today on the 7:15 second date update, commercial-free New Country 99.5 QYK. Emily was kind of bullet points for us when it came to telling us about the date.
She texted him right after the date, but she hasn't heard anything from him.
Yeah, let's see what's up with that, because we got a hold of him, and let's try to ask him that question right now and see if he'll talk to us about it. Peter, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Peter, thanks for agreeing to talk to us, man. We want to just ask you, straight up about this girl, Emily, that you guys went to Flamestone and Newport Richie together. She was basically very smitten with you and very into you and wanted to see you again. And I guess the date ended with you walking her to her car after a meal together. And I guess she reached out that night to thank you for the date and possibly keep the conversation going. That didn't work. A couple days later, hit you up again. That didn't work. So we are trying to figure out what's going on because she's really into you, man. Is there a reason that you have not been talking to her?
Yeah. So at some point during the dinner, she got up and went to the bathroom, and the waiter came over to me and he was like, "Hey, man, not to try to ruin anything for you or anything, but I think you should know that she's in here a lot with other dudes, like all the time. In fact, she was here earlier this week. Like it's a running gag for us. We laugh about it and joke about it."
Oh, wait, the waiter told you this?
Yeah. And at first I was pissed. I was like, "What? Why are you telling me that you're just trying to ruin the date for me?" Then
maybe he likes her or something like that.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, I guess maybe, but it didn't sound like that.
It's just a bro looking out for a bro.
That's kind of what I gathered from it. I felt like I was being used for a free meal or something. That she just goes to this restaurant over and over again and just gets dudes to buy her meals.
Well, then why would she call us and want another date with you? Hungry?
Yeah, I guess that's it. He said she orders the same appetizer every time she's in there. It's the same thing.
So are you concerned because you think she's dating a lot?
Yeah, I don't want to be one of 30 guys.
Yeah, for a waiter to remember you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something. There's something to be said there.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Peter, here's the deal. We actually have Emily on the phone with us as well.
Okay.
And so she was wondering what was going on. That's how we got your phone number. Let's see what she has to say about it. Emily, you there?
Yeah. Hey, Peter. I don't know what you're talking about. The waiter said something?
Yeah. He said you were there. You go there all the time with other dudes. This is your spot. He said you were there earlier that week.
Emily, is this somewhere you go a lot?
I mean, I've maybe been there a few times. I like the food.
Have you taken a bunch of different dates there?
Yeah, I've been there, but I don't know what the waiter was talking about.
Come on, you know what the waiter was talking about.
All right, well, let's start with this. Emily, have you been on a date there before?
Yes, I've been on a date there before.
Okay. So do you think the waiter could have remembered you from that date or dates?
I don't know. I'm surprised that a waiter is not focusing on what they need to do as opposed to. That seems weird to me.
Yeah, it sounds like the dude was looking out for me, and it's 100% what he said.
But isn't that what dating is? You go out. You can't help it if you have more dates than one in 1 week. It's just schedules kind of line up. So I'm just looking for ideas here.
It sounds like she doesn't have any trouble finding dates. I don't know. She'll find someone else. I just don't want to be. I don't want to date a serial dater.
I had a great date with you. That's why I wanted to get a hold of you. It's why I called the radio station. Just to get a hold of you.
Well, that's kind of romantic.
Sure. I'm just not interested. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Emily, real quick. Honestly, have you been on more than one date at this place? Is this your spot you go to?
I've been there before. I mean,
So you-
yeah, I know the food. I know the food's going to be good, but I called Peter. I wanted to get a hold of you. That's why I did this. And I don't know. I thought you were a nice guy.
I mean, that is true, Peter. I mean, she could just go on to another guy, but she does want to see you again.
Yes.
So would you be willing to see her again?
I mean, to her point, I am a nice guy. I just don't want to be one of many.
How many dates have you been on in the past 2 weeks?
Just the one.
Okay, then.
All right. Well, looks like he's not interested in another date, Emily. But now you know what's been going on, and maybe change the restaurant up, maybe. I don't know. But I'm sorry it's not going to work out with Peter, but I do appreciate you reaching out to us, and I'm sorry we couldn't make another date happen.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really bummed about this. I guess, Peter, I can't change your mind.
I mean, all right.
All right. All right. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. Peter, thanks for your time as well. Emily, thank you. You guys have a great day.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks.
I mean, if this was reversed and it was her getting warned by a waiter that, hey, he's in here with a different girl all the time, it would be end
gone.
of story, right?
Yeah, end of story.
So is that a double standard? I mean, I feel like she kind of got caught up.
I just can't believe a waiter called her out like that. I mean, gosh, I guess they're paying attention more than we thought they were. Huh?
All right, let's see where you're at on this. Do you believe it was just a coincidence, or does Peter have a point here? 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099.